What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flex Money back with another video, and today we got 10 Warrior haters, 1 Warrior fan versus 10 Warrior fans. I said 10 Warrior. 1 Warriors fan versus 10 Warriors hater. God damn, I couldn't talk, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know this is gonna be a good one, man. Oh my god, I cannot wait to talk about this one. I cannot wait, because I am gonna be a part of the Warriors haters. Okay, I will be a part of the haters. All right, Curry goofy fans. Yeah, man, I am a Bron fan, so of course we don't like each other. You feel me? Bron fans and Warrior fans, but that's besides the point, man. We just about to say facts about Stephen Curry, man, and yeah, man, because this is about Stephen Curry. Like, this is about strictly Stephen Curry game. Nothing you can say about the Warriors, bro. So bring up some dumb questions about Curry again, and he's gonna bring out some dumb questions. So let's get enough yapping. Let's get into the video, man. This is gonna be a good one. I'm gonna do a part 1 and a part 2, man. So yeah, let's go, man. My God, I can't wait for this.
There will be another Steph Curry before there be another Michael Jordan.
Facts.
What?
Wait. There will be another Steph Curry. All right. There will be another Steph Curry. Forget what the other shit he said.
Way better.
LeBron is more clutcher than Steph Curry, and don't forget it.
Don't forget it.
I'm Kelly Wakasa. I am the biggest Warriors fan, and I'm here to debate these haters. My first claim is Steph Curry is a top 3 player of all time.
Not even, bro. Bro, stop, bro. Bro, he not even top 7. Yeah, bro, nigga not top 7. All right, bro.
Whoa, wow.
Hold on.
Hold up.
I ain't editing
Okay,
nothing.
Are you good? All right. First, I want to hear from you. Why do you think Steph is top 3 all time?
First off, how do you define greatness?
It's a combination of things. It's longevity. It's championships. It's finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, points, cumulative stats,
Talking
all
about
that
some
stuff.
top 3
Yeah.
of all
So I would
time.
say skill,
Hell no.
impact, longevity, and if your top 3,
Alright.
which I'm guessing is
I
gonna
am live on Twitch right now too, so make sure you look in the link down below and go to my Twitch.
be someone
follow
like
me,
LeBron, someone like Jordan, great candidates.
Yes, it would be.
Steph, arguably more skillful than both of those guys.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Impact, just the gravitational pull he has on the court, unmatched.
Okay.
And he's also the best shooter of all time.
Will not deny that 100%.
I'd like to hear your top 3.
Jordan, LeBron, Kareem. I think Jordan,
Great player.
6-0, whatever, LeBron.
Great players, great
Yeah.
players. So Steph Curry is not number 3 for me. He's not number 2.
Oh, no.
Steph Curry is number 1.
No.
Change that. Steph Curry is the greatest player of all time.
No. Comments, come on.
I gotta take a breather, chat. YouTube, I gotta walk away from that. I gotta walk away. He said what? Say what? Did he just say Steph Curry is the greatest player of all time? What makes him the greatest player of all time? Chucking threes? Ain't no chucking threes make you a greatest player of all time, man.
Come on. How do you have him? Oh, again, don't get me wrong. I
Just 'cause
love
he's the
Steph. Greatest shooter
greatest
of all time.
The greatest
If you want to say
shooter
he's
of all
top
time,
10,
that's
I will
wild.
100% agree with that. But you can't tell me he's better than Jordan. You can't tell me he's better than LeBron. Jordan's got 6 rings, 6-0. What is it? 5 MVPs, 6 finals MVPs. LeBron, 4 chips, 4 finals MVPs, 4 regular season MVPs. All right. LeBron's got the longevity, the
Yep,
points,
okay.
the rebounds, all these assists. Again, Steph is great, but like, come on now. Like, the standard is just that high. It's not a knock on Steph. It's a compliment to all those guys. Kareem, 6 championships, 6 MVPs, was at one point the league's all-time leading scorer. Like we're playing at a really high level there.
I hear what you're saying.
I don't know.
Okay, I hear it.
I'm scared that you know.
All right, let's
I'm
relax.
scared that you know.
Alright, what you guys say about? Come on, that's good.
First off, Steph Curry's not done.
True.
He's not done. He's
Fair.
37, still
Neither
in
is
his
LeBron.
prime. Neither is LeBron, but come on. We know LeBron is very close to the end.
Your day-to-day covered with Base 44 super agents. Your life is chaotic.
My bad for that.
I mean, like, yeah, but look, Steph's no spring chicken either.
Of course.
What
of
is he?
course.
Year
Of
17,
course.
18?
But if we're going to talk about, let's just talk about accolades.
All right.
LeBron and Steph, 4 championships.
Okay.
And if we're talking about the greatest
Stop, bro. Stop.
players of all time, they have to have something that's unique to them. Greatest shooter. Let's talk about MVP. Let's talk about peak. Steph Curry arguably has the highest peak of any player of all time.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a it's gonna be a good video, man.
You gonna say unanimous MVP?
Don't disrespect Kobe like that, because you didn't mention him.
Okay, no. We're not bringing Kobe. No.
Don't do that.
Pick your battles. Come on now. No. I love Kobe. Come on, pick your battles.
Unanimous MVP.
Right.
73-9 team that he was the catalyst for. And he's arguably on the greatest team of all time, the 2017 Warriors.
Okay. Does that mean he had a higher peak than LeBron? Because he got one more MVP vote? LeBron was one vote away from being unanimous MVP. So you're telling me that one vote is how Steph had a higher peak than LeBron?
I'm talking about just the culmination of everything.
You said peak,
He's also has the highest high volume percentage for efficiency.
You mean from three?
Or no, just scoring in general.
Steph? Okay. You said, where's LeBron on that list?
I don't have the stats in front of me. I just know who's number one, and that's Steph.
Okay. LeBron's got the rebounds, the assists, the defense. Wasn't he the only player to ever lead a finals in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks?
You seem like a nice guy. You're from the Bay?
Yep.
Okay. I want to let you know I'm from Ohio, okay? I don't watch basketball with a calculator. All right? I know that's what you guys do in the Bay. Let's break it down. Curry, I agree, best shooter of all time, top 3 player of all time, not in my lifetime. Now let's break it down. He wasn't even the best player on 2 of those championship teams. Kevin, okay, wait, I'm just
Yeah. Kevin won Finals MVP. Iguodala, y'all wonder why Iguodala won the Finals MVP in 2015? Because he was guarding LeBron. Bro, he won the How you get Finals MVP? You didn't even get Finals MVP in 2015 when you should have got that. That's when he should have got MVP. But no, Iguodala went over him.
But I'm not saying that. That's what the voters, that's what everybody else said. Not only was he not the best player in those 2 teams, they needed Kevin Durant to beat the Cavs teams that beat them coming back from 3-1. Okay? They needed him. They weren't going to win with Harrison Barnes. The other thing is, compare him with LeBron. You said Curry is better than LeBron. LeBron has taken Eric Snow, Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole, Boobie Gibson.
Get it cooked, nigga!
To the finals and has won. Steph Curry, the worst person that he took and won a championship with, 2022 was Otto Porter. He's only did that one time. Yeah. Okay.
He's not. Okay. First of all, Otto Porter is not the worst player he's brought to the championship.
No, but
we can talk about like a lot of players.
My point is that LeBron is better because he brought worse people to the finals, and Curry had Kevin Durant and those guys that won most of his championship, and Klay Thompson.
Don't make up 2022 neither, bro.
And Draymond Green.
Okay.
The other thing, he has benefited greatly from the league wanting to move to the 3-point line. Because of the 3-point shots, there's more misses, there's more time for commercials, and the NBA wanted that to happen, and they let the Draymond do a lot of the illegal screens. So they supported him. They supported him.
So you're going to say that because they're supporting Steph, that's why he's not as great.
No, I'm saying
because they're also supporting LeBron. Let's talk about 2016 finals. Let's talk about them kicking out. Let's talk about.
Let's talk about it.
Also,
that proves that LeBron was better than Steph Curry.
They gave LeBron a present by kicking Draymond out of.
Oh my god, bro! I tell you, gang, bro, what the fuck did he do after Draymond came back? What did he? How many points he scored when Draymond got suspended? How many points he scored after? Please, how much did LeBron James score when Draymond came back? How many points he scored after that? When Draymond came back, how many points he scored? I want to know. Oh, I know.
Entire game.
41 back to back.
First of all, he kicked LeBron's nuts.
First of all, that was a very back and forth. I mean, come on.
Steph Curry had the same amount of chances to win that finals as LeBron.
What's Steph? Wait, we're talking about LeBron and Steph now. So what's LeBron's record against Steph? Just LeBron against Steph. I'm just talking.
LeBron had to guard or to bring all these pipsqueaks to the finals, and Steph Curry had the death squad. Okay, it's not apples and oranges. Okay.
Yeah, if we're being real, gang. To my brother Steph, it's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1. Yeah.
You look at who they brought to the dance
But obviously that's not counting. Obviously it's 3-1, but
and what the results were based off of that
We
and the
just talking
expectations. Steph Curry played with 3 Hall of Famers on that team.
Oh, preach.
So
my God.
you're trying to
No,
say that
serious.
Kyrie and Kevin Love is nothing? That's not a Hall of Famer?
That's 2, and I know you like to watch with calculators. 3 is more than 2. Okay, I just want to make sure.
All right.
All right.
Hey, how
You
doing?
got 30 on.
Oh no, because I'm a Randall fan too. You know, he got us to where we at right now. You know.
You'd be in my seat if, Steph went to the Knicks.
Okay, great. Wait, were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note this entire
bro,
meeting?
my bad for that.
Oh no. I will
There's
not
gonna be probably more pausing, bro. I'm sorry.
be in your seats.
Part 1 and part 2 for sure. This is gonna be part 1.
I will tell you this now. You will not. I will not be in your seats because you know what? We have
Nigga,
Jalen
first
Brunson.
argument is Steph Curry
Jalen
the greatest
Brunson,
player
the
of
true
all
point
time.
guard, who don't need people to help them win.
We're not even talking about the same argument right now. We're talking about the top 3 of all
Talk about
time.
top 3. Okay, Jalen Brunson is not top 3 yet, but he's going to be there. But let's talk about the top 3.
Yo, I think they're on my side for this. This is crazy.
Top 3 soon. Clock it. Clock it. All right. He's better than Steph Curry right now.
Wait, we talking about?
He's better than Steph Curry right now. Jalen Brunson. At this particular moment, now, in this time, Jalen Brunson is better. But let's get back to the topic, top 3.
What? He's got no accolades.
You need accolades to show how great you are?
Yes.
No, you don't. When you are a scoring beast and nobody can guard you, you don't need accolades.
I mean, no offense to Jalen Brunson. He's a great player, but he hasn't done anything yet.
He took his team to the playoffs.
The playoffs? We can't be celebrating the playoffs.
We're not going to celebrate the playoffs.
Half the teams make the playoffs.
We're going to celebrate progression. We're celebrating progression. We went to the playoffs, went to the first round, went to the second round, then went to the semi-conference. Now this year we went to the finals.
We're not arguing Steph Curry versus Jalen Brunson. It's not even close.
What do you mean it's not even close?
It's not even close.
It's as close as possible. But let's start. Let's end this
Okay,
here.
okay.
Let's go back to have a couple seconds left. Yo, it's too close actually. So what we're talking about is the top 3, right? So we have, to me, my top 3 is Michael Jordan, my boy LeBron James, the king. And I gotta put respect to this guy, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. And guess what? Guess what? All 3 of those players know how to do what? Play defense. Come on!
Curry don't put no goddamn defense, gang. What? Damn. Ew. Go ahead. What, she about to say some dumb shit? Oh my god, I can tell. Fuck where they at? New York? Bro, they got mad New York.
First off, I just want to say that Steph Curry has underrated defense. Absolutely. You guys are not watching the game, okay?
I knew it,
He's not a cone.
bro. I knew. Yes, he is a cone. My God, I knew he was gonna say some dumb shit. He has underrated defense. Yeah, fuck out of here. I knew it, bro.
We want to talk about
I knew he was
Kobe
gonna say something.
versus Curry. Let's just talk about efficiency in general.
Bro.
Because Kobe is, I'm not gonna lie, rest in peace. But I love Kobe. I love Kobe. But just on an efficiency level, like, there's just levels to this, I believe.
Okay, I can understand about efficiency, but when it comes to Kobe Bryant, people assume that he takes all these bad shots. But in that era and time, that's what you call an efficient player. You have to look at era and time. It's not. If you see 35, I see you told him he has numbers. He's a number guy, right? You said that, right? We said that. So he probably assumes that Kobe had like a little 33%, 34%. During that time, that's clutch buckets. That's clutch buckets. And I'm gonna leave on this note. LeBron is more clutcher than Steph Curry, and don't forget it.
Don't forget it! Don't forget it!
My next claim is that the 2017 Warriors are the greatest team of all time.
How could you say the 2017 Warriors are the greatest team of all time?
So who's your greatest team?
Listen.
I see some purple and gold.
Yes, you do. You do.
This guy,
you
come on now.
So let's go with the Bulls, 95, 96, right? They went 72 and 10.
Yeah.
Right? Let's go with the Lakers, 2000 team.
Okay.
And 2001. Let's use both of them.
You want to say those are both better?
But way better.
What?
Way better. Way better. Way better. The Bulls team. Don't get me started on the Bulls team. Okay, 72-10 and a championship. Okay.
I'm not arguing 2016 because we obviously lost.
You did. You did. I'm glad you said that.
Wait, you know, we lost.
I'm glad you said that.
Low-key, I kind of 2017 Warriors, greatest team of all time. I don't really got nothing to say about this.
I'm glad you said that.
Because I probably would agree. But I know he was going to say, I know Uncle was going to say Bulls. But they do got defenders, a lot of defenders. I could see, I think Warriors.
Worst summer of my life.
Yes. But 2017, y'all had to run and get KD?
Oh, we didn't run and get KD.
No,
KD came to us.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did. He's fucking lying. Bro, Curry literally said in the interview they went to his freaking beach house, bro. Stop lying, bro. Why y'all be lying? You Curry fans be lying, bro. Bro, Curry said that himself. Bro, Curry said that himself again. Y'all they be lying, bro. Literally, that nigga, bro, literally, what you call it? Bro, literally, they literally went to his beach house, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. Tripping, bro.
Get him! Y'all had to run and get him!
But y'all ran and got him, bro. He did not just come, but y'all ran, asked for help. Curry ran to Katie to recruit Katie, went to his beach house and got him. They ran to him, bro. He ain't just come. They went to his beach house.
Had to run and get him because Harrison Barnes couldn't cut it. So they had to run and get him.
Okay.
Draymond in the parking lot was like, yo, listen, man, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. Like, I need somebody. This dynasty going to be over.
Okay, we're talking about this. Let's just talk about the actual teams itself.
Let's talk about them.
Besides
the Bulls, right? Besides the Lakers.
So what, you have them number 3?
The Warriors team?
Yeah.
Not even. Well,
who's number 3 then?
Number 1 is the Bulls team.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna go back that far. He's kind of young. He's a baby. He doesn't know. He doesn't really what. He's a numbers guy, right? So he really doesn't know. He really doesn't know.
What did I become a numbers guy?
You don't even know about like the Celtics. You don't know about the '80s Lakers. You don't know about that team. Sure. Those teams, okay? But that Warriors team, I got them at least 5, maybe even lower than that. I got both Pistons championships better than them. Both of them.
Come on.
Both of them. I got not even all 3 Lakers. I got the back-to-back one. I don't got the last one when they beat Sacramento, when they beat the Nets. I don't got them. I got them ahead of the Warriors. I got that. Then, listen, if you want me to stretch it and leave me go a little bit further and deeper into it, do you really want me to do that? I'm taking the 88.
Don't say it. Whatever you want to say, don't say it. Don't say whatever you want to say.
Listen. I am taking the 88 Lakers. I am, man.
Can we get a?
I am.
You see people laughing? They're laughing back there. They're laughing. Are we not saying that?
That scene was so tough. All right. And you know what? That era was so tough. Because now, like, stop it. Like, with KD and, like, come on, man. Like, I don't understand how you guys could claim that team as the greatest team of all time.
We got a Knicks team better than the Warriors?
We ain't even gonna start there. All right. Right? I know you probably wasn't old enough to watch the 2001 Lakers. You wasn't old enough to watch the 2 championships that Kobe went and got with Ron Artest and Pau Gasol and Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes. Are we going to talk about the best offensive team or the best team all around?
All around.
Defensively. Were the 2017 Golden State Warriors the best defensively that year?
Are you talking about just like rating? Because I don't know the stat of that team.
Okay, when you watched it, how were they defensively? Were they winning games because of defense or because of offense?
Absolutely both. We have defensive player of the year, Draymond Green.
Okay. Not that particular year.
No, I'm not saying that year, but
there are other teams that could be in that column if you're saying the best team of all time.
I'm saying they're the best team of all time because they just came off a 73-9 season and they added Kevin Durant.
Which was amazing.
Kevin Durant. So it's like, logically, how does that not make the greatest
key
team of all
word
time?
was they added Kevin Durant.
Yes, that is the key
added.
word.
The whole point is the team wasn't built together in order to be the best team.
So by adding one player, they're not built together because the core is still there. They're all drafted.
To be honest, adding that one player kind of makes them fall down the list.
I think that
one player.
I think that just hurts your feelings.
No, it doesn't. No, it don't hurt my feelings. But what we got to do is take Kevin Durant off that team. What happens? Do they two-peat?
No.
Do they?
No. Hell no. Brian's going to have like 6 rings.
Talking about if they take him off the team, we're talking about the 2017
but we're
Warriors are the
talking
greatest
about
team.
that specific season, right?
If
17, 18. If we take Kevin Durant off the team, what happens?
They lose.
Thank you. Thank
No,
you.
we 100% first. We 100% compete. We did the 2 years prior. We would do it again. The playoffs.
Yeah.
When the lights were the brightest, we were 16-1. I think that's the best record of all time in the playoffs.
Okay, let's
And it's not
forward.
like what? Wait.
Fast forward. Fast forward after that.
Why are you arguing if we have a player that's bad? Like, why is it bad that we have an extra player?
The
Like,
key
you're
point-
adding Kevin Durant like that's a bad thing. Like, wouldn't you
Because-
take Kevin Durant if you're on
Yeah,
a team?
but the point was they needed to go and recruit him.
That's not
the
a
team
problem.
wasn't organic. The team was more organic without him.
It's got to be.
That's the
It's got to be
point.
pasture raised, like farm fresh. What are we
Yes.
talking about? We're just talking about
Yes.
whoever's the best team.
Yes.
Like the Bulls had Rodman. He wasn't from there.
Okay, that's a good valid point. That's a
Shaq's
good
not from
valid
the
point.
Lakers.
No, but you gotta
But they're
understand.
cheating because
but
it's
you
not
gotta
organic.
understand how. No, it is organic.
Jay
You
Knight.
gotta
How is that
understand.
organic?
Okay, what makes it organic is how the teams are put together. How the
Okay.
teams are put together. That's what makes it organic. If you're just forcing a super team, it is exactly what it is, a super team. But it's not an actual team. We saw the dysfunction with Kevin Durant.
You just
Draymond.
said it. You
We
just said
saw
it.
the dysfunction.
You just said it. You just said it. You said it
The
perfectly.
same person that called him.
You
is
argued-
the same person that ran him away.
Got him.
Do we remember that? Do we remember that? And I'm a Knicks fan, by the way. And
You
I'm a
argued-
Knicks fan, by the way.
You argued the exact point.
I think I
we
closed
are
this one out.
We are a super team, and that's why we're the greatest of all time.
So you're saying that the 2017 Golden State Warriors are the greatest team of all time. How do you define greatness in terms of the 2017 Golden State Warriors?
I would say dominance.
Okay. Defined by what?
Okay, I guess I'll define everything I say.
Yeah.
I would say dominance, like winning.
Okay, winning. So
Yeah.
they didn't have the best record because the season before
Sure.
was the best record.
Sure.
Right. They didn't have the best point differential.
Okay.
They didn't have the best playoff record.
Are you
were
talking
wrong-
about of all
You
time?
were wrong about that.
Okay, so who has the best playoff record of all
It
time?
will be the faux Philadelphia Sixers where they didn't lose a game. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. If we're going to talk about greatness in terms of just sort of this ethereal dominance, 2001 Lakers. The regular season might not have borne out with like the numbers, but if they were to play each other, who's stopping Shaquille O'Neal in the paint? Who's stopping Shaquille O'Neal in the paint? Nobody.
Who's stopping? Who's
Nobody.
stopping? Who's stopping?
No. Go ahead and say it.
I
Go
would
ahead.
like to say who's
Nah,
stopping
nobody's stopping.
Kevin Durant. Who's stopping Steph Curry?
They're not getting any buckets in the paint against Shaquille O'Neal.
We don't need buckets in the paint.
So then Kobe Bryant's on that team.
Yeah.
Give it to me. What I would say is that you don't have the statistics on your side. It's not point differential. It's not record. It's not any of the stats. You don't have the cultural dominance of like the 96 Bulls. You don't have the bench of a 86 Celtics.
We don't have the bench.
Bill Walton.
We
was
don't have the bench?
Bill Walton was a Finals MVP coming off the bench.
First of all,
Who was coming off the bench? Sean Livingston can't miss a mid-range jumper, but Bill
mid-range
Walton.
shooter of all time.
Is that a Sean Livingston? Yeah, I gotta respect that shit. I got.
Now, Sean Livingston was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, but they got the bench. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking. They got the bench, bro. They got the bench. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they got the bench. I'm not gonna hate on this. They got the bench, gang. That's funny that he got Sean Livingston jersey on too.
I respect that shit. I only have to respect. I gotta respect that shit. I gotta give him.
You can't.
And I set him up for it. I set him up for it too.
You can't.
That's a great jersey, a great reference. I don't think
You
you
can't
missed.
get this
I
at
don't,
the store. You
I
have to
don't-
custom buy.
Yeah, right.
You do.
I don't know that I can get a Bill Walton jersey, so that's why I couldn't show up in one for that point. Finals MVP, MVP the year before, Bill Walton coming off the bench. We're talking about bench players, but if we go back to the 2001 Lakers, who was stopping Shaquille O'Neal? They would hit him with 3 guys like a blocking sled.
Keep going.
My final point here is that if J.R. Smith doesn't have an epic flub in Game 1, LeBron James doesn't then go punch a fire extinguisher in the locker room, the Cavs win Game 1. Healthy LeBron comes into Game 2.
Oh, my God.
And I'm wearing a 2017 hat
Changes
here.
everything.
Yeah, Brown was got to win against y'all in 2018.
J.R. Smith has a buzzer like this, and we're going to win in 2017.
Oh, my God. That's ridiculous. My next claim is Kevin Durant needed the Warriors more than the Warriors need Kevin Durant.
He a Brown fan?
So you said Kevin Durant needed the Warriors more than the Warriors needed him.
Absolutely.
Why?
KD needed the Warriors more than the Warriors needed KD. 50-50.
Well, let's just look at Kevin Durant's career before the Warriors, and let's look at after.
He had a great career before.
Great career after as well, but if we're talking about winning, he hasn't done much of that before and after.
He did do a lot of winning before. He'd won an MVP before, did he not? Did he not get to the Western Conference Finals against that Warriors team?
Yeah, and lost. He was down 3-1. He was up 3-1, bro. He was up 3-1 and lost.
Team he joined. Absolutely. There was a big reason why he joined the team. Big reason that everyone wants to dismiss. There was an NBA TV rights deal. I don't know if you knew this. They increased the salary cap that very season. If that didn't happen, he wouldn't have even went to the team. And therefore, he probably would have stayed on the Thunder. Do you think without Kevin Durant, the Warriors would have won 2 titles with him?
No. If KD did not join the Warriors, y'all would have not won 2017 or 2018. I promise you, it would have been, if it was, I promise you, Bron would have, the Cavs would have 2-peated. Maybe motherfucking 3-peated. I'm so dead ass. I'll say 2-peat.
Let's be honest.
Man, if K-Love and them they get injured in motherfucking 2015, he next could have 4-peated. 3-peat. Let me shut up.
I think
we'd win one.
You'd win one. Okay, that's fair. They could win one.
I think we match up very well against the Cavaliers. What are you talking about? Look at 20.
But y'all not winning without KD, yeah. Even though KD didn't have no rings before joining y'all, he joined a team that didn't really need him like that. But y'all really did need him. Because y'all would have not won without him. And either and only did he not win, he took 2 MVPs from Curry.
16, we had it in the bag. If it wasn't for the handout from the league. Come on.
Okay, well,
come on.
They have a chance to win one, but in all actuality, the perfect storm brewed for them. The TV rights deal, Draymond Green actually being proactive instead of defective and kicking people. The Spurs, their dynasty fell. The Lakers, Kobe's getting older. They're going downhill.
Are you saying the league is not talented at the time?
No. I'm saying like all the old guard was going away, and this is the one opening the Warriors had to kind of get their dominance in. Who else in the West had a chance to dominate at that time outside of OKC and possibly the Clippers? OKC couldn't have done it because they got rid of Durant, and Durant needed that in order to save his legacy, and I think...
So you're saying that Kevin Durant needs the Warriors?
No.
I think what you're saying
I'm not look, I'm saying both needed to an extent.
As a fan, like, for everything I hear, the most important thing is NBA championship.
Yeah, he basically just said his point. I'm not gonna lie. So, bro, that's why I just said 50-50, because it was like, bro, at some point when you're still talking, and somebody's gonna come back to you, basically saying his fucking question.
And he just hasn't won it outside of the Warriors, and that's just a fact.
All right, so I'm going to come from a different perspective right now. Before KD came to the Warriors, he was pretty successful with OKC. They already went to a fight. They already had a finals appearance. Unfortunately, they didn't have the experience to beat LeBron James and the Heat. The year before he went to the Warriors, he actually had the Warriors down in the series with Westbrook and the team the Thunder had.
3-1.
But the Warriors came back and unfortunately they beat him. He couldn't hold the Warriors off, but still, I think if he stuck for the Thunder for a couple more seasons, they probably would get over that hill.
Absolutely.
And beat the Warriors in the playoffs. Now with the Warriors, the year before KD came, that's when they faced the Cavaliers in the 2016 playoffs. again, they had the Cavaliers down 3-1, and then everybody says, Draymond Green goes out, game 5, and that just turned the whole series around. But also at the same time, your basketball guy, Steph Curry, shot 36% from the field for the last 3 games of that series. During that time, LeBron was in his prime. So whenever LeBron got over a team, there was no coming back when LeBron was LeBron during that time. I don't think those Warriors sniff another championship.
Wait. We're talking about.
I don't think Kevin Durant sniff another. I'm just saying.
I know you want to say your point. We're talking about the claim that Kevin Durant needed the Warriors. That the Warriors didn't need Kevin Durant.
The Warriors needed KD more than KD needed the Warriors. Because I'm telling you, they would not get over the hump with LeBron James if they didn't bring KD to the Warriors. And then on top of that, your basketball god Steph Curry, he did great in the regular season, but he wasn't a performer in the playoffs.
He was slightly injured, but that's part of the game. So
it's
part of the game. I'm saying we lost fair and square.
Yeah.
We still lost. We lost. But what happened to Kevin Durant after he left the Warriors? It's been a while. Isn't that plenty of time to win a championship?
This is what I'm trying to say now, because
we also, as a Warriors, we also won in 2022 without
it's like,
Kevin
bro, I'm gonna keep it above.
Yep.
You really can't defend KD on this, bro. Cause it's really 50-50. Gang. They went at one without him, but they didn't need him at the same time. So it's like, bro, if we being real, you feel
but
me?
Steph Curry wouldn't become.
But nigga, y'all needed KD.
Steph Curry if KD doesn't come to that team. Because in 2015 finals, who won Finals MVP? Andre Iguodala. That's number one. 2016, LeBron comes back and beats the Warriors. And at that time, the narrative around Steph Curry was that he was great in the regular season, but in the postseason, he wasn't up to his regular season form. Once KD came, KD took a lot of attention off Steph Curry, which allowed him to gain that confidence to become the player he is today. And that's what led to your 2022 championship, because KD came to that team and pretty much gave Steph Curry the confidence he needed because he didn't have much attention on him.
So you're saying Steph Curry didn't have confidence before. He wasn't pulling up from 30 because he needed KD to tell him, oh, you could do that.
He wasn't himself in the postseason. Once KD came and he was taking attention off of Steph, now Steph was getting more open shots. There was less attention. There was less attention on Steph.
But in 2022,
and then that eventually made him become the killer that he eventually became.
But he didn't need Kevin Durant in 2022.
Yeah, but I'm saying that KD come to the Warriors is what led
so
to Steph Curry winning that 2022.
Let's stop, bro. You know who the hell he had in 2022, bro. And people was injured, bro. Stop bringing up 2022, man. He ain't carry shit in 2022.
To the next level. You just said KD just took Steph to the next level.
Yes, KD helped Steph get to that next level.
Okay.
Yes.
I like you took the bench warmer shirt off. You look prepared now.
I'm ready. I'm warm now.
I'll say it like this. The question is, does Kevin Durant need the Warriors more than the Warriors need KD? They certainly benefited from each other. But let's look at it this way. What has hurt Kevin Durant the most in his career? For a lot of areas and a lot of different teams. Something in some way or form has always gone wrong. Let's look at the Thunder.
They said Twitter.
Getting rid of James Harden. The following year, that year they won 60 games. What happened, though, in the playoffs? Russell Westbrook got hurt at the end of the first round. Season didn't happen. The following year, in 2014, which arguably could have been the Thunder's best shot to win, Kevin Durant that year hurt his ankle. Only played about 35 games. Let's fast forward also to Brooklyn. Probably 2 championships there after the James Harden trade.
Yeah, Nets definitely would have won a ring. Nets definitely would have won a ring. He said, yeah. Nets definitely would have won a ring. For sure.
Kyrie and James Harden both aren't hurt. And then
if they didn't get, James Harden and Kyrie didn't get
following year, if Kyrie Irving doesn't go all crazy and
Giannis will not have a ring.
Not need to play. And then also, let's talk about this. You mentioned when I was listening, this is interesting to me.
Yeah.
You talk about the Golden State Warriors winning a title in 2022. What was a big part of that reason they were able to win that title? Because they had the salary relief, and they're still manipulating the cap from the 2016 offseason because they got a sign and trade with Kevin Durant that allowed them to get Andrew Wiggins.
Use the big words on him too. Use the big words on him too.
Kevin Durant, without Kevin Durant being there for the 2 titles, they do not win the 2022 championship without the sign and trade that got them Andrew Wiggins, who is arguably the second best player on that finals team.
I'm flattered that you say that Andrew Wiggins is the second best player because it's Andrew Wiggins. You're arguing that we are so grateful because we have Andrew Wiggins, which
you don't get Andrew Wiggins without Kevin Durant. Therefore, you need Kevin Durant to get that next title.
Yes. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Andrew Wiggins was on the borderline of just being a bust. And we revived his career and took that undertaking to make him what he was for the 2022 championship. And I'm not arguing that maybe we used, I don't know, whatever the league gave us in order to make a better roster. But to say, like, Kevin Durant has... Actually, I don't know where I'm going with that. I lost my train of thought there. I lost my train of thought there. I lost my train of thought.
All right. Warriors manipulated the cap with Kevin Durant's help. Therefore, they don't get another title without Kevin Durant.
Why did Kevin Durant come to us in the first place? Why wouldn't he just stay in OKC?
Stop playing stupid. You know damn well y'all recruited his ass. Bro, stop playing. Bro, so you ain't see that junk when he said... So you telling me you ain't see when Curry said they went to his beach house, bro?
If it was going so well.
I'm going to say it honestly. If you were offering me $30 million and to play with Steph Curry, I would probably do that too. Money talks. That's a fact. But the bottom line is this. The Clippers were a good team. The Celtics were a good team. They found an easy solution, and Kevin Durant took it. But you cannot say that the Warriors also didn't benefit a ton from Kevin Durant. You could say they maybe, if he doesn't come there, they maybe win another title, but they are not an NBA dynasty without Kevin Durant.
Obviously, 2022 championship, maybe it's not possible without Kevin Durant, but he was not playing for us. Even before he got there, we also won, and we won as well after him. So it's very different than what his careers looked like. So,
but again, you needed him to do that in order to get that title.
What about the first one?
I said you have the title, but you're not a dynasty without Kevin Durant.
And we're not done. My next claim is Steph.
Yeah, that shit done. Yeah, that shit's over with.
Curry changed basketball more than Michael Jordan did.
No. Are you crazy, Kelly? Do you really believe that? Or are they just telling you to say that? Like, how do you want to say that?
Look at how basketball has changed.
You really
look at how
think that?
basketball has changed on every level. It's changed.
No, you don't really.
I didn't stutter.
You just don't know. It's okay.
We're talking about basketball. We're not talking about culturally.
Kelly, no. Not Jordan. Stop it. Not the GOAT himself. Let's break this down all the way. Not just launching threes and all of that. Jordan played defense. Jordan
We're talking about changing the game. We're just talking about the changing the game.
Mid-range, because of Jordan. Dunking, because of Jordan. Right? Winning, because of Jordan. 6-0, because of Jordan.
Okay, yeah.
Winning championships, because of Jordan.
You're saying they didn't win championships? We're talking about the changing the game.
Because of Jordan. 6-0, because of Jordan.
Wait, what you mean winning because of Jordan? What you mean?
Just talking about the changing the game.
Mid-range, because of Jordan. Dunking, because of Jordan. Right? Winning, because of Jordan.
What you mean winning because of Jordan?
6-0, because of Jordan.
Okay, yeah.
Winning championships, because of Jordan.
You're saying they didn't win championships before Jordan, or what? It's not changing.
But listen, when you go 6-0, it means a little bit more.
We're talking about change. I'm saying how did he change basketball? How it's played? How is it played differently before Jordan and after? You're saying the mid-range?
Duncan?
They didn't shoot Larry Bird.
I can't argue with this one.
Bird didn't shoot mid-range?
Come on, bro.
Did you just say Larry Bird didn't shoot mid-ranges? Did you really just say that?
Yes, I just said it.
No, Kelly. Now I'm gonna talk to you like I'm Beyonce now. Since your name is Kelly, I'm gonna talk to you like I'm Beyonce right now. Okay? Yo, Jordan has changed the game so much more than Steph Curry. The only thing Steph has that has changed, maybe, is just shooting threes. Other than that, like, he has done nothing to change the game of basketball.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit impact, bro. That shit impact, bro, game. Bro, that shit bad now, bro. That shit bad.
The way Jordan has.
Everybody trying to shoot threes.
The reason why Steph and everybody else get money is because of Jordan.
Okay, but I'm just arguing about playing basketball. I'm just arguing about how the game is played in the last... Are you saying it hasn't changed in the last 15 years?
It's changed because he's launching threes. If that's what you want to call changing the game, okay, kudos to you, Kelly.
That is what I'm calling changing the game.
But no, he hasn't changed it more than Jordan. He's done one thing better. He's done one thing. Can we agree on that, Kelly?
What? Who?
That Steph Curry has done one thing to change the game, and that's shoot threes. Can we agree on that? We can't agree on that?
I would say pace and space is part of like the Warriors in general.
Pace and space. It's not a math class. Pace and space. No,
I'm just
it's not. Listen, Jordan has done way more and has changed the game, since you want to say that, okay? More than Steph, period. The only thing Steph has is just the threes, okay? The mid-range, dunking, believing in yourself, movies, and most importantly...
Wait, that's culture. We're talking culture.
Okay, so take out the movies part then. Most importantly,
Space Jam
what
is good.
runs
Space
the
Jam is
world,
good.
Kelly? Money. Money.
Okay, that's still outside of
changed
basketball.
it. He's changed it that way as well. Okay? Stop giving me just threes. Stop. Little kids right now, they launching threes and looking stupid. Learn it like they looking stupid. So he's changed it for the worse. If you want to say that, he's changed it for the worse.
So he's changed it though.
For the worse. For the worse.
Hey, okay.
He's changed it for the worse.
For the worst, it's your opinion, man. If you want to say it's for the worst.
I'm out of here, man.
Leave
it off, man. Leave it off.
It's cold in here.
It's getting a little cold. Yeah, that's what happens to Steph Curry. When Steph Curry get a little cold.
Oh, okay. I got a Livingston shirt. You know, he's a bench warmer, all right? Don't forget. Hey, don't forget his role. Don't forget his war.
Your claim was about Curry. When Curry get cold, he go on the bench. We don't know where he's in.
You don't watch the games. Come on now.
I watch the games. You know, sometimes
You love Steph Curry. I know you do. Come on.
Yeah, come on, look
at
I
him.
like Jordan better because Jordan changed the game. You talking about basketball? Let's basketball. What do a lot of these players wear? Jordan. What? Are we wearing Under Armour? This is not football. It's not football. You're not gonna see somebody wearing Currys like that.
You're arguing the culture. I think
Okay.
there's no question that Michael Jordan has changed the culture.
Yes.
Everything around basketball. I'm just talking and arguing the game.
Okay.
I'm just talking about how it's played. It's very different.
All right.
If you want to talk about, the mid-range, you want to talk about dunks, it's not like Jordan is the one to invent those things. Or
He made it cool. He made it cool to do it. They're flying from the free throw line. Everybody
That no
in the
one
dunk
could
contest,
really replicate.
No, because it was Jordan, and now everybody's trying to do that. That is changing the game. That is
in the same
opening
way
up the
everyone's
game.
trying to be like Steph Curry. Everyone's
No,
trying to
not
shoot more
really.
threes.
There's
Have you
a lot
watched a game recently?
There's a lot of
It's
plays
too many
before
threes.
Steph Curry that was shooting long-range threes. It was called bad shots. It's just because Steph Curry was just making it one
he changed the game.
And now it's like, oh, okay, this is what we do. But it's not like the three-point turned into a four-point because he's doing that. You didn't really change the game. It's 3 points. We've been shooting 3 points since
Talk to him.
it was made. That's the three-point line. Jordan had the triangle offense. We had the triangle offense, That was a part of the game. That changed the game a lot. That was the first offensive thing that everybody was talking about and replicating with the triangle offense. Who is the coach that played in the triangle offense? Wait, who was the coach that played in the triangle offense that benefited from that? Phil Jackson. No, who's the coach?
Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr. Who opened up the game? Who opened up the game? Steve Kerr. Steph Curry was shooting threes. He did, come to the Garden one time and just light us up with threes, right? But he was doing that with Mark Jackson. The next year, Steve Kerr implemented the offense, and now Steph Curry becomes this quote-unquote game changer. And we've been doing this for so long. Dame Lillard has been doing it. Trae Young has been doing it. This is things that is just we just stepped 2 feet behind. Jordan changed the game more. The triangle offense, the post fadeaway. These are things that are more that we grew up on, and it's still in the game. The threes, the long range threes, is gonna get you on the bench. So he didn't really change the game more than Jordan did.
So if we look at the game today, and we look at it 10 years ago, I'm just saying in that amount of time, can you say that it's changed a lot? Can you just say that it's changed a lot? I'm curious.
I say that it changes. I say that we do rely on the three. I feel like it's more so Golden State's offensive scheme, which is Steve Kerr, and not Steph Curry.
And I think, why is everybody so mad at Steph Curry? Why is everybody's like, oh, he's changed?
By the way, I just want to say this. Steph Curry is a screen merchant. He'll be nothing without screens.
The game for the worst
because
he's changed it so much, and that it's making the product, I guess, worse for people to watch. And so people are mad because it's true.
But that we can't say the same thing with Jordan. We didn't say he changed the game for the worse. We say he changed the game for better. So in that,
apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single.
I'm sorry for that. I'm probably about to.
Okay, so more, and I'm going to use more. Then Jordan changed it for the better, and then he did it more. We have the culture of the game changed. Players played differently. There was a reliance on a two-way guard and not just somebody shooting threes. That's just one part of the game. We still rely on two-way guards and a depth of a team today.
So I think the biggest reason that Michael Jordan, the biggest difference that he changed in the NBA was he was the best immediately. Immediately. Casey, you know what's up.
I got you, Kev.
And that essentially was the bar that was set for every greatest next player. And that's why LeBron, out of high school, people were like, maybe this is the guy. Same thing with Zion. It created a bar for future players to be immediately the best player in the NBA and immediately an MVP candidate. Of course, making threes and being a 73-win team is changing the NBA. But Jimmer Fredette also shot threes. Okay. James Harden's a top 5 3-point shooter all time.
The same way that people try to emulate Jordan is the same way people try to emulate Steph. So someone has to.
All right, man. This is part 1. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll do part 2 soon. But make sure you follow the Twitch. Make sure you follow my TikTok. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like, feel me? You can comment if you want to. You don't got to, but I appreciate the subscribe if you subscribe. But it's your boy Fastman, aka Quad_19, and I'm out.